Hello Aries and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your angel and ancestor reading for November 2025 for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aries, let's see what we have for you. Your first card that's fallen out. We have vulnerability. Only the brave and open-hearted dare to allow themselves to be vulnerable, for it requires courage to take down all walls and expose your humanness. Your angel guidance is to become aware of your defense mechanisms, which keep you separate from others and the divine. Ask your angels to help you dissolve your masks and barriers, so that your fragile true self can emerge like a butterfly from its cocoon. The reward is freedom, love, and a sense of inner safety. So dare to be vulnerable and open. Your affirmation for the month of November: vulnerability is my strength. Let's see what we have for you, Aries. Let's pull a spirit animal oracle message. What does Aries need to hear? Thank you. For the month of November. Angel and ancestor messages. So we have mouse. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. So the sign of the mouse might also be relevant for you. Symbol, image. Let's see what we have for you for Aries, please, angel, spirits, guides. Destiny message. What does our lovely Aries need to hear? Thank you. Destiny message. Oh my goodness, that's lovely. We have miracles. I know this picture is called the double rainbow. Some of you might actually be seeing one. Can be a sign. Let's see what we have for you. The storms of the past are passing, and your dreams are coming true. No matter what has happened in the past, your future holds abounding miracles. Good fortune, celestial beauty, and inner divinity are expanding within you. Believe that your life is guided. Trust in the goodness of the universe. A celestial bridge to the heavens is opening for you. Start a health program, invest in your career, or initiate a relationship, and good fortune will manifest. Blessings are flowing in all directions. Believe that you deserve the best because you do. Bounty, joy, blessings, and miracles are flowing your way. I mean, miracles are divine influence, but it's generally when we feel blessed in our circumstances. And blessings can be small or big, but they have a profound effect on us. That is the energy. So let's see what we have for you. What does Aries need to hear? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides, for the month of November 2025. Message for Aries. So we have the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands, Ace of Fire, oh my goodness, Aries, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. It is divine timing and orchestration at play, destiny. Good luck, good fortune. Bottom of the deck. Wow, what a card to finish on. We have the Emperor. This is your card in the Major Arcana. The Emperor is the card of Aries. Somebody who takes control, takes charge, action-orientated, assertive, the initiator, making it happen. This just feels that sense here, Aries, of you might be taking charge of a situation or how things play out for you in the month of November. Again, is divine timed and orchestration. With this vulnerability, the Emperor is somebody who draws on their experience, their wisdom, generally knows what they need to do. They do the right thing for them, for others. They're very mindful. They're responsible. I mean, this just feels that sense here of however you are taking the initiative and taking charge, your actions are likely quite significant this month in terms of delivering a new beginning for yourself. The Seven of Cups can be hopes, dreams, and wishes, exploring options, possibilities. There is something to manifest here. It can be a sign of dreams made real. Sometimes there's a level of confusion or uncertainty or lack of clarity, whether something is possible or not. But you're being told that some of you might be exploring options. You have potential and possibility around you to manifest something that is potentially, your dream, your heart's desire, a wish fulfilled. Everything's to play for. I mean, even if some of you were exploring multiple options or multiple paths, this can represent, sometimes for me as a reader, how do you describe it? Having, it can be things like multiple revenue streams as well. Having an opportunity to have multiple avenues of revenue streams, multiple options available to you in pathways. I mean, however that manifests for you, it's all to play for, is what you're being told. There is a level of vulnerability here, Aries, that you're dealing with. You can look at this personal, you can look at this professional, life area, however that manifests for you. But the Emperor will take control and take charge and do it anyway. I always see the mouse, a mouse is kind of always a sign of success for me as an animal message. Because it can be a sign of, even though we feel dwarfed either by our emotions, our feelings, or our situation, it's about recognizing our own power, that we can actually, even the smallest kind of intent can be powerful in terms of making things happen as well. So this just feels that sense of, if you're facing a situation that you feel is bigger than you, you're being told it's not. And remember who you are in that scenario. You have potential and possibility around you to manifest something here. And like I said, sometimes we explore multiple options, pathways, or it's just that sense of looking at the best possibility and potential to manifest something. But it is available to you here, Aries. These cards are lovely. We have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Fire, passion, creativity, action, growth, potential, excitement, enthusiasm. This is a new door for you. If you were looking at starting something yourself, whether it's to do with a hobby, an initiative, a project, an endeavor, something that's really learning something that's really connected to your heart and soul, this is the absolute opportunity to do it. That opportunity is presented. If you were hoping it was going to be presented to you, it's absolutely being presented to you here. It can be an opportunity to start a business revenue stream as well. Like I said, for some of you, it's not necessarily limited to one thing. Some of you could have a job and you might be looking to do this too. Some of you might even have multiple revenue streams as well, and you're looking to add an extra string to your bow. This can be that scenario here as well. So really exciting in terms of the possibility and potential to start that new beginning. It might well be just, things conspire in November to bring you to a point where you're considering starting something new, something that's really connected to your heart and soul. This is very positive in terms of opportunity, career, business, jobs as well. The opportunity presents itself here. And it's just really exciting. You're ready for it. Lovely energy of that here, Aries. This is also connected to things that are connected to our heart and soul. So it can be new passion, new chemistry, or it can represent a new relationship, a new spark with someone, someone who has caught your interest, somebody who we sometimes daydream about. We think of the possibility of being with them, and the opportunity might be presented. Even in terms of an existing relationship, it would also be something that you have been thinking about, the potential and possibility. It's time to walk through a new door with that person. So even moving to the next level. This is such a lovely energy with the Ace of Wands of growth, passion. I'm ready. I'm taking action. I'm opening that door. I always describe the Ace of Wands also connected to our heart in terms of life areas as well. Something that we're just ready for. We want to take action through that new door. I can sometimes describe it as, if we've always wanted to live in a certain state or county or city or however that is for you, you have a soul affinity there. It might well be that the opportunity presents itself. There's the possibility of having this. And this is that scenario of the opportunity is presented to walk through that new door for you. So this is a lovely, lovely energy of, it's always given to us, it's always a kind of blessing. Because we can see the hand of Spirit, God, the universe, reaching out from the clouds, being influential in bringing this opportunity to us as well. So however this manifests for you, it's just, I think that there's really something that is able to be manifested here. And there is that feeling of the time is going to be presented here in November to take action through that door. The Wheel of Fortune, love this. Especially with this Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands, good luck, good fortune. This is divinely influenced by God, Spirit, the universe. This is a blessing for you. Spirit is bringing this in for you for a reason. Good luck, good fortune, change, doors opening can be very positive in terms of synchronicity, chain of events unfolding to bring you to a point. So you might even notice the synchronicities. You might even notice how things are unfolding for you in the month of November. Sometimes we call it coincidence. Sometimes we connect to people that just come into our life for a specific reason and we never understand why. But it's all to kind of guide you to a point to bring this opportunity to your forefront here. So this is what I'm seeing for you. Because a real opportunity here to take the lead, take charge, take action, make it happen. But the Emperor is a sign of success. The Emperor is a sign of empowerment. Very stable energy as well. So very positive in terms of relationships. Very committed in terms of relationships as well. But this is just that sense of you are absolutely coming into your own in the month of November. You have an opportunity to make it happen. In business, you could be empire building. You could be pursuing avenues even as hobbies that could really go somewhere for you as well. Something that's connected to your heart and soul. Like I said, just taking action and taking the lead, even in personal circumstances as well, because you feel it's time. But a very empowering energy. The Emperor can also be connected to leadership positions. So some of you may well be realizing either it's time to take the lead on a scenario and walk through a new door, or a leadership position. This can also be high leadership positions as well. So whatever level this would be for you, but the Emperor can go all the way up to things like CEOs, MDs, judges in terms of legal scenarios, a person in authority, the final decision maker, the person who leads the way, the person who decides. So again, there could well be an element for you this month also to, aspire to a leadership position in some way. Such a lovely energy. But again, in business, this is somebody who is empire building. Is what I'm seeing for you. Now, however that manifests for you, there is something about looking at important information in detail. So it might well be for you here, Aries, there is something to focus on. So things like paperwork, contracts, signing things, the small print, whatever that scenario would be for you in the month of November, it might well be that that message is specifically coming in out for a reason as well. All right, let's see what we have for you as your angel and ancestor messages for the month of November. What do we have for our lovely Aries? We have Shaman, trust in higher forces. Well, we have higher forces in the reading. And we have bottom of the deck, Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Because there's a new opportunity here. So let's see what we have for you. Let's read Shaman first. Trust in your angels, guides, and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. There are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct this situation and come out on top. The Shaman card also allows and shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. So we have Shaman there, and let's look at Father Sky, which is God, Spirit, the universe. I mean, when we walk through a new door, there's always a level of the unknown with it. So we have trust in the unknown. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only around you but within you. And Father Sky is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. Aries, that's what I have for you as your angel and ancestor reading for the month of November 2025. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month, and I will see you next time.